We're with the guys from Dead Agents. Fellas, thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem, pleasure.
How's your evening been so far?
Awesome.
Yeah, great. Yeah, awesome. Getting the beer.
Can you tell us a little bit about the band then?
Yeah, well, we're called Dead Agents. We're from Birmingham. We've been going for maybe coming on a couple of years now. We had an EP come out last year, went very well, and we're working on new material at the moment. We got a release in, what's the date? 22nd, yeah.
Yeah, new single. Aimless Careless. It's called Aimless Careless. Watch out for it.
And like music-wise, can you tell us a little bit about your influences and the background of the band?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, we come from all over the place, really. We come from all sorts of backgrounds. I mean, I love like anything from electronic stuff like Deadmau5 to drum and bass, but then we've got heavy metal influences, all kinds of alternate rock sort of stuff.
I'm man on Royal Blood, Queens of Stone Age, that kind of vibe. Heavy, gritty, dirty rock and roll.
How did you fellas meet each other?
Me and Adam have been in bands forever and ever and ever, and then we've also got a studio together. And we decided we need to break away from a band, an old band. So we started reaching out to other drummers, bass players, and we whittled these two down out of Best of the Bunch. Here they are.
And what brought you here to the Music Awards, the networking night tonight?
So our studio got nominated for the event anyway. Our drummer's been pretty hot on seeing what you guys are up to, and we thought we'd come down and check it out, see what's happening today. And
what's the name of the studio and where's it based?
Spigo Studios, based just outside, just in Walsall, like Aldridge, Birmingham, Walsall, so it's all around that area.
What do you think about the scene in Birmingham generally at the moment?
Well, it seems to be growing. I mean, we're slowly seeing things bubble up. These guys have been in the Birmingham scene longer than me. I come from a bit further south, but it certainly seems to be slowly building up to something big, hopefully.
There's a good atmosphere and a good scene. If anything tonight's to go by, it's heading in a great direction.
You mentioned you've got a new release coming out soon. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, brand new single. We released an EP last year, like 5 tracks, all bang out at once. I think we're going to start releasing track at a time now and just start hitting them out there. So the next one we're releasing is called Aimless Careless, self-produced. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
People are interested in the band. Where should they look for you online?
All standard places, all your socials really. So we're on Twitter, Facebook, Facebook/Dead Agents. Dead Agents band. All /Dead Agents. SoundCloud, YouTube, the lot. Just Google us, Spotify. You'll find us. Be wicked.
What are your plans for the rest of the evening?
Beer, mingle.
See more bands, drink more beer. That's about it.
I mean, you mentioned the music scene in Birmingham generally, and some of the acts you've here tonight. So far we've had from like K-pop to grime to mod. Like what do you think an event like this does for the city?
I think it shows that what a city needs is a good variety of music. It can't just be a city for one thing, otherwise it'll never succeed. It needs to have a good variety, and all of that needs to be supported by everyone else as well. So the rock scene needs to support the grime scene, needs to support the hip-hop scene, needs to support each other, because then we all sort of rise up and we all get a strong venues, strong promoters, strong labels, and it all comes together. Because if without the venues and without events, then it never happens. But everyone needs to be playing the venues.
I feel like an event like this is finally doing it for the city, so we want to be a part of it, so here we are.
Cool, fellas, thanks so much for taking the time to join us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Nice one. Cheers.